You can break free. You can regain control. Information is not transformation. A coach has seen the movie before. He knows your excuses before you even make them. You stay in that echo chamber of your own guilt. You spiral. You fail. You blame yourself. Rinse and repeat. Hey, brother, you're a strong man. I mean, you get up every morning, take care of the business, hold down a career, maybe even raise a family. And you take pride in being a provider, a protector, a man of integrity. But there's one thing that's been eating away at you quietly for years now, and that's pornography. It's the secret that you carry like a weight chained to your ankle. And if you're truly honest with yourself, it's not just a habit anymore. It's a compulsion. Now, countlessly, you've promised yourself that you'd stop. You set filters, you delete apps, maybe you pray if you're religious. You white knuckle it for days, maybe even a few weeks. Then it hits you. Stress, loneliness, boredom, rejection, and before you know it, you're back at square one. Does that sound familiar? Good. That means you're finally ready to hear the truth. Just to be clear, this message isn't for men who are okay with mediocrity. It's not for the guy who wants to kind of get better someday. It's for the high-achieving, driven man who has everything together except this. The one who looks successful on the outside, but when it's just him and the screen, he feels like a fraud. The man who would rather die than have his wife or kids find out that he's been doing this in the dark. And I'm talking to you if you've told yourself, I should be able to beat this on my own. I just need more willpower. If I can stay away from this long enough, my brain is going to rewire itself. But I'm here to say that that is complete BS. You've had enough information, but what you don't have is accountability. Now let me hit you with something raw. Information is not transformation. You've probably read articles, you've listened to podcasts, maybe you've even binged for hours on YouTube, watching videos and podcast interviews with experts about neuroplasticity, dopamine detoxing, or cold showers. So you know what you're supposed to do. So why the hell can't you do it? That's because this isn't about knowledge. It's about those thousands of micro moments when your emotions take over. Shame, guilt, impulse, rationalization, those mental landmines you step on every day when you're trying to do this alone. And then you tell yourself, I just need to try harder next time. My brother, willpower is a myth when it comes to addiction. Every time you relapse, it's not because you're weak, it's because you're alone. Let me break this down. You're not just rewiring your brain. You're rebuilding your life, your confidence, your integrity, your relationships, your masculinity. And you think that comes from just abstinence? From somehow staying away long enough? Hell no. Accountability is what keeps you grounded when your old patterns kick in. It's what slaps you in the face when you're about to make a dumb decision. It's what drags you out of shame and into progress. Think about it like this. A coach has seen the movie before. He knows your excuses before you even make them. An accountability partner reminds you that you're not doing this alone. And a community reflects back to you the man you want to be, not the one porn says that you are. Without it, you stay in that echo chamber of your own guilt. You spiral, you fail, you blame yourself. Rinse and repeat. If you want out, you need a mirror. You need a guide. You need a brother who won't flinch when you say, listen, I slipped and I did it again. But also a person who won't let you stay there. That's accountability. So there's a cost in trying to do this alone. You're losing time. You're losing weeks, months, years that you'll never get back. You're losing intimacy, that growing emotional distance between you and your wife or your girlfriend that you pretend doesn't bother her. You're losing your edge, the energy, the focus, the drive you used to have before pornography hijacked your brain. You're losing your confidence because deep down, you know that you're not living in integrity. And worst of all, you're risking everything, your marriage, your family, your legacy, because of pixels on a screen. And brother, If you're using your wife as an accountability partner, you're setting both of you up to fail. She is not your coach. She is not your confessor. She's your woman. Her job isn't to carry your shame. And I'll say it straight. The more you lean on her for this, the more you chip away at her attraction to you. If you want to lead, then you must handle this as a man. Get support. But do it from someone who actually understands what you're going through. Not your wife, not your pastor, not some anonymous internet forum. A real accountability partner, a coach, a brotherhood. You can break free. You can regain control. You can become the man that your wife respects, your kids look up to, and you are proud of when you look into the mirror. But not if you keep trying to figure it out yourself. You've done that already. Now it's time for something different. Inside our Reboot implementation program, you'll be guided step by step by men who've been through this fire and come out stronger. So you'll get a proven system, which is designed specifically for high-achieving men. You'll get a coach who will call you out and pull you up. You'll get a community of brothers who will remind you that you're not alone. You'll get real accountability, the kind that changes you from the inside out. No more hiding or guilt-driven confessions. No more starting over. I'm starting from the beginning. I'm counting again. I want you to experience real, measurable, lasting progress. So all you need to do is go ahead and book a free call with us. You've waited long enough. It's time to break the silence, end the shame, and get real support and accountability. I'm JK, your brother in this struggle. I'm JK, your brother in this struggle. Thank you so much for listening to this episode of the Porn Reboot podcast. I'll speak to you later on in the week. If you found this episode helpful, here are 4 ways I can help you with your out-of-control sexual behavior for free. The first way is to grab a free copy of my book, Confessions of a Porn Addict, 7 Secrets of Porn-Free Men at elevatedrecovery.org, or visit the link in the description below this episode. The second way is, if you're not sure where to start, but you'd like to learn more about my team and I, if you'd like to spend time with like-minded professionals and business owners who are controlling their behavior, then join our free and confidential group, the Porn Reboot group on Facebook. There's a link to join in the description below this episode. The third way is if you need help right now because you have a burning issue, your behavior with pornography is hurting you mentally or emotionally, you're about to lose your relationship, you want to live up to your potential, be an authentic man, and free yourself from shame, guilt, and underachieving, then click on the link in the description below this episode that says free coaching call. And the fourth way is to leave us a 5-star review if you enjoy this podcast, so that we can reach more men who are struggling in silence and bring back the lessons we learn from coaching them to freedom.